been a busy week, but I want to get this out to you guys. I don't know if you're following the news. Um, the International Criminal Courts is important. In fact, there needs to be more teeth onto that program and more involvement at an international level of all countries. So then that way, there is no question with reference to the impartiality of how the ICC operates. Legitimately, the ICC has focused on suspects and allegations with reference to people in positions of power that are in governments that are not holding those people to account or cannot hold those people to account. And so at an international level, they go after these people. I believe in each country having sovereignty, but at the same point, we have to look at this is that if you commit war crimes and you're somebody like Milosevic or a number of names that have been convicted under the ICC, I would say that the evidence is preponderance. There's it's beyond reason. It's there. The reasonableness, the preponderance of facts, it's all there. And very good people, very good investigators gather those facts, and they rarely act out of hearsay. It's all based on real information. The only people that are worried right now about the ICC are people that are probably going to get hemmed up or prosecuted by the ICC one of these days. They're going to be on the cruise or something, going on vacation somewhere, and one of them or one of their, co-conspirators are going to end up getting locked up. But if people like us, like regular people, most times don't have to worry about that. The ICC is not a bad thing, and it doesn't necessarily affect the regular person. It's more focused towards those people that are positions of power, and the countries can't or will not hold them accountable. Okay, and now we're going on to this other thing. Secretary Mullin, the Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security. This he's doing a good job. He was handed the reins of an organization that technically should be shut down, but it's in chaos right now. And him being accountable and speaking the truth. Oh, Mark Wayne Mullin, that's his name. Him speaking to the truth and him doing these things builds on the integrity organization. Believe it or not, the FBI is not even doing that. The guy in charge of the FBI is consistently getting caught in lies by people that are very dumb, but they can still catch him in lies because he's doing these things, these things that we know are shady. But Mark Wayne Mullin, he's doing the right thing. In fact, President Trump may have saved the lives of not only people in general, but of federal law enforcement officers, because the heat's getting turned up to a point that you're getting federal law enforcement people jammed up in situations where now they're at risk. I mean, the whole doxing thing is an understatement. I'm talking about people more likely either to resist or use some type of deadly force to repel their interaction with federal law enforcement as a result of the diminished integrity of the organization. And this happens often in third world countries. I mean, look at Mexico. It's funny, it's ironic how the president of Mexico's saying this stuff, how worried she is about people. And I don't condone, and I think the murder of innocents based on, I would say, miscalculation, or even it's a realm of manslaughter, is uncalled for. That's not our country. That's not the United States. But they do have a mission, but for some strange reason, and I'm not going to point fingers, but there has been chaos in the Department of Homeland Security for nearly, I would say, almost 10 years now. So Mark Wayne Mullin, the secretary, His Honor, he's doing a great job. He needs help. He needs people to step up and support him. And you know what? President Trump made a good decision putting him in that position because you need to have integrity. You need to put people over politics, not politics over people. You need to have an organization. Any type of public safety or security organization must be beyond reproach. And so if you're doing shady stuff, then how is it that you're able to hold people to account or enforce justice? So, I mean, this is the stuff that's going on in my head. I wanted to get out to you. I know I'm a little bit behind on some stuff. I was going to put out another video for the Adam 12 series, but I wanted you guys to know, everybody to know, that we need to support those people that are doing the right thing. Mark Wayne Mullin is doing the right thing. We need to support him. We need accountability, and the only way of doing this is getting the right people in those leadership positions and having their back. It's not about MAGA or this Antifa Democratic stuff. It's about us being. You guys remember that song "Right in the Middle with You"? Man, I should look it up and add it to my video because we're right in the middle with this. I believe that Mark Wayne Mullin may have a lot of interest with reference to stuff that's within the Republican realm with his politics, but at the same time, he has his integrity as a human being, a person, and an American, and not only American, but a Native American with history, with substance, with where he can really understand national security at the base level, going all the way up. So I want you guys, if you can, please support him. This is what we need. We need him to continue doing what he's doing, being accountable, holding his organization to account, and doing what needs to be done so then the American people, one, get what they invested in. And another thing, that he's protecting the national security of the United States. And by doing that, in most instances, it results, the best results is voluntary compliance, where people start, allowing or interacting with justice or justice programs at the Homeland Security level, because they understand that they're going to go through a process. They're going to see a judge, that there's accountability, that there's due process. And so I'm sharing this with you. I'm just talking just to give you this quick video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Stay safe, and remember, the integrity of who we are as Americans is utmost important. All the racism and hatred, put that to the side, because you know what? You're never going to get ahead in life when you're consistently hating on people or where they're from. And let's be more focused with the real threat, the things that are really causing problems in our lives and our community. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.